Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming back and spending a couple minutes with me. I do appreciate it. Today, we're going to take a trip way back in the past to 1973. We're going to be looking at a live concert from Genesis. This is back in the day where Peter Gabriel was fronting them. This is the back in the day when their songs were crazy and goofy and long, but really good stuff too. What song is it, you think, that I'm going to play today? There's probably a few on this concert video that I should play, but I know what I'm going to play today. Stick around 5 seconds. I'll tell you all about it. Boom. So the song that I'm going to do today is called The Musical Box. Now, this is a classic Genesis song. It's from their album Nursery Crime. And I hadn't heard it I didn't know of it for many years. I only got turned on to it maybe 3-4 years ago. I don't know how. Maybe I just had lost my Nursery Crime album and I bought a new one and I couldn't remember it. I don't know what happened. But anyway, it's an interesting song. I don't know if it's really the best for someone who's never, is not familiar with Genesis. It is a little bit strange. If you watched previous videos of mine where I was dealing with Genesis, you know that I told you that Peter Gabriel, the singer, is a strange motherfucker. I think I told you that. He's the one who introduced the reverse mohawk to the world, and he's wearing it this time. I happened to look through this real quickly to see, when the song started and all that, and I saw that Peter was telling a story before they started this song. And I also told you he's about 80 pounds back in these days, so take a look at that too. But he's telling a story. I don't know what the story's about, but I'm going to leave it in here so you can see him, and you can see that I'm not kidding around when I say he's a crazy motherfucker. I mean, the guy's weird. So put on your headphones. Let's check out Musical Box from Genesis, 1973 live. Started off with a story told by Peter Gabriel. All right, let's do this.
Now, let me take you to a peaceful English game of croquet, where at this precise point in time, little Henry is approaching his first shot, but little Cynthia is behind little Henry. Henry dead. But he grows his little wings, flies all the way upwards, then all the way downwards, because he's been rejected up there, told to come back as an old man at the opening of his old musical box.
All right, did any of you understand what that story was about? It was an intro to the musical box, but I think it was about a bird that was in line with some. I don't know. Did you catch the 80 pounds and did you catch the reverse mohawk? That's the important part of this. Anyway, let's listen to this. And it's a beautiful song. I hope you guys like it. There's that voice. And the nurse will tell you lies. There's Phil Collins. Of a kingdom beyond the skies. There's Steve Hackett. Tony Banks.
It hardly seems to matter now. Play my song. Play me my song. Just a little bit more time, time left to live out my life.
Strange motherfucker, I'm telling you. I wasn't kidding. I've got a unitard like that too. I think I look better in it than he does. Just my personal opinion. And there's Mike Rutherford. The song picks up in a sec, don't worry.
Play my song. Play my song. So he called for his pipe, and he called for his bow, and he called for his fiddlers three. Tick-tock on the mantelpiece, and I want, and I feel, and I touch, and I know.
pause just for a second because Peter Gabriel has walked off the stage, and that usually means he's getting into a costume of some sort. So hopefully that'll be the case. Great playing. Look at Steve. All right, I'm sorry for interrupting, but I'm expecting a costume change with Peter.
She's a lady, she's got time. Oh, brush at your hair. And let me get to know your face. She's a lady, she is mine. Oh, rush that she is mine. She is a get to know your face. I've been waiting to give the song love. And all this time that passed me by, it doesn't seem to matter. You stand there with your fixed expression, lost in doubt, don't know how to say. Why don't you touch me? Touch me, why don't you touch me? Touch me, touch me now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now.
Strange motherfucker. Did I tell you that earlier? So bottom line, Peter Gabriel's a strange motherfucker. I think we can all agree about that. Great voice, though. This may not have been the best song for me to choose. Hopefully this wasn't the first introduction to Genesis because it's a little hardcore. A lot of Genesis music, especially the early stuff, I have found that you have to listen to it several times. And as you listen to it more and more, it gets into your soul and, you know, it's inescapable. But on first blush, if that was the first song you ever heard from Genesis, I wouldn't blame you if you said, I don't think that's my thing. But anyway, and that song's a little bit crazy too. So anyway, I don't know. Hopefully you liked it. If you're a Genesis fan, I'm sure you liked it because it's a great song and it shows Peter Gabriel, which, you know, you don't have a lot of, there's not a lot of video out there with him performing with Genesis just because it was a long time ago and there, you know, this was back in the days of wood burning cameras. So there just wasn't a lot, there's not a lot of video floating around there. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time here on the Rock and Roll Relic. And until then, Behave yourselves.